Lagos is a Yoruba land, as against assertion of some people that it is no more.
Rufai, I know you've made some comments on this, just really quickly so we can move on.
I want to tell a story.
Okay.
And with this story, I'd like to pay tribute to Chief Shubomi Balogun. That is, I think he's been buried around this weekend. In the thick of the Civil War, a certain young Igbo architect who happens to be the first PhD holder in architecture in Nigeria had a home close to Shubomi Balogun's home. And when the war started, the Igbos had to go back. And Shubomi Balogun saw that squatters were coming into the home of this young architect. And he chased away the squatters and he renovated the home. And he put somebody in there and he was collecting rent from her and keeping it for the person. He could have taken over the property because, as at that point in time, there was a war. And the Igbos were being denigrated. But he kept the home. After the war, this architect, PhD holder in architecture, came back and he met Shubomi Balogun and he said, "Oh, that's your house. I kept the house for you." And while he was going, he said, "Please, wait." Then he went in and brought wads of money out and said, "This was the rent I got." And he said, "Thank you." That architect later became the vice president of this country, Chief Alex Ekweme. And that good turn deserves another. When it was time for Chief Shubomi Balogun to also get his own banking license, that same man was instrumental in getting his banking license. That's the kind of story Lagos is. All of this happened in Lagos. This is the Lagos I know. The Lagos of Chief Shubomi Balogun and Alex Ekweme. That where they came from did not matter. But the love and the unity that binds us together.
That is the point.
Today, both men are dead, but their story is the true example of Lagos. This Mudashiru Obasa's Lagos that he's talking about here, I don't know it.
You're all right. Well,